Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Building and Chatting stream. Today, this is part one of the new Lego Lord of the Rings of the Shire. And today, because me and ND are such big fans of the new Lord of the Rings sets, I got, of course, ND Bricks. How are you doing, man?
Good, good. How are you?
Doing good. Oh, don't be misled. This is really their April Fool's podcast, says Copper. Maybe it is. But we're going to get right on into it. Are you doing the digital instructions, Indy?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Q. I opened my paper bag. It was alright. It's a little more annoying than just a normal, but alrighty. And then just pull Gandalf's horse out of the unnumbered bag and
Yep. I'm out of here. There he is.
oh, there's this cape. I thought I laid it down there. So you excited for this one, Indy?
Oh yeah. I've been eyeing this one for a bit.
Oh, it wants me to add Gandalf's hair. Frodo. Gandalf's gonna tell Frodo to keep it secret, keep it safe over here, so. Skyrim is not getting this set, so. Unfortunately, Copper. I stood in line and got this, though, day one. I got my Smeagol and Deagle.
Oh yeah. I already built mine up.
I don't know if I'm taking mine out. Maybe for the first part, Copper. My turntable might show it. We might have to get rid of the turntable near the end of the build. This set has 15 bags, and we're only going for 5 bags today, so get some good streams out of it. But how have you been, Indy? It's been a while since you've been on.
Yeah, I've been doing good. Just lots of schoolwork, all that fun stuff. But
All the fun stuff.
decided to get back into it.
Yeah.
Went to see the Minecraft movie this weekend. All that fun stuff.
I'm probably planning to see it next week because, as I told you, we've had some bad storms rock through here recently. So
Yeah. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Like, unironically pretty good, so I'll take it.
No, Skyrim was like, my family talked me into seeing it this weekend. I'm like, oh. Yeah, he's been the biggest hater of the Minecraft movie, so.
Oh. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by it.
Well, Indy, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I'm going to probably go see that this week. Because this
Yeah.
weekend, we've had some bad stuff going on. But yeah, but besides that, no, I've heard mixed things about it. But from what I've seen, it doesn't look too bad. So
No. It's just a silly, goofy movie.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No Minecraft lore, but because it's my. I mean, if they made a movie, they're probably going to explain what's going on a little bit.
Yeah, it was pretty faithful to Minecraft in general.
Was it a little off-putting the live action though?
A little bit, but still, I don't think it was too bad. No.
Well, that's good.
Like I feel like a lot of it worked out.
Like some of the newer trailers, but like before the movie came out, like right before, did look a bit better than the original.
Yeah.
So
I think it just got some getting used to,
yep.
if that makes sense. Just a different kind of art style.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say if you keep an open mind, probably get some good out of it. There's a lot of references too, which I enjoyed.
That's awesome.
Like one of the first jokes that got me was he's talking about how the Minecraft world is different than the real world, Jack Black, and he's like, and strangely, the days are only 20 minutes here. So I kind of got a kick out of that one. Just little things like that.
Just a little Minecraft jokes, yeah.
And the end
No.
credit scene was pretty cool too. Won't throw any
Oh,
spoilers out there.
so there's set up for more.
Oh yeah. Yep. As always.
As always, the Minecraft. There we go. The MCU, the Minecraft Cinematic Universe. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The atmosphere was good too. We had a pretty lively theater, so that always makes it a little bit more fun.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting to me that they did like Gandalf, where like you can sit him on the carriage too, and
Yeah,
have that. That's pretty cool.
I do like how Lego includes those because with these skirt pieces, a lot of times you just gonna have to set them up on there, but at least they include it to make it at least look good.
Star Wars fans are going to be like, "Oh my god, they did a piece for Gandalf to make him sit with a cape or whatever." They're, they're going to freak out. No, I'm joking.
The
But
riots.
but yeah. Did you see the new leaks?
Oh, for
I sent them in the Insta chat, but for Star Wars, did you see those?
yes, I did see those.
Uh, what do you think about the ones they've shown so far?
Let's see. The first one that leaked was the Slave one.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to that set.
and that's actually probably going to be our next like big live build is the Slave
Yeah.
one.
Yep. I'm really excited for that one because then I'll be able to open that one and finally crack open the Boba one too. Been waiting patiently. So there's that, and then let's see. There's the Star Wars logo. I think that one looks good. It's just I'll wait for a sale, and then
Oh yeah. I heard there's going to be the Tantive 4 versus the Star Destroyer like inside, like there's a like little diorama inside of it like that, but that's just a rumor right now. We don't know
oh
what it's gonna, but.
That would be cool.
If,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's still a sale for me too. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't really want that one right now.
Yeah, for sure. And then let's see what else. There's that.
Hello, Scott Davis. The chopper.
That's funny. You can hear it. It's the live stream. FM.
Yeah. I'm almost done with Gandalf's carriage, so.
Just back up. It's gonna just kind of. Oh,
You alright, bro?
But yeah, those are some good looking sets for sure.
Oh yeah, I like the chopper.
Yeah, I'm tempted to kind of buy that one day one almost.
Yeah, and the helmet it looks good too. Wait, whoa! They did it with Frodo as well, where you can sit him down. That's cool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm at that final step with you, so I'm gonna finish up here, and then we'll move on to back two in 1 second.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I'm putting them on the carriage right now, and that's the last little bit of it. So
Yes, I gotta put the fireworks in too.
Lego actually putting a little bit of effort into a set. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh.
But that is really cool how you can put like their legs on and stuff. Like have them sitting. That's really awesome.
I think they have that too in the Council of Eldaron.
Oh, and Rivendell. Or
Yeah.
did you get the poster?
I did not. It looks like it was a store only thing.
Oh dang. That no, it was
It's
that
alright
one.
though.
Yeah, the poster's cool though.
It might be a let's see. It might come on Lego here soon for like if you spend some VIP points, you might be able to get it, something like that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm fixing. We're almost done with bag one. I mean, we're just at the first bag, and it's already kind of impressed me.
Yeah. Because I mean, this itself back in the day was a set, wasn't it?
uh, yes, this back in the day, this was Gandalf arrives.
Yeah.
That's and it was. Wait, how the what? Oh, okay, I got it.
I gotta go find my bag too somewhere.
I was just looking at something wrong and put the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
But
There we go.
there we go. And then put Frodo. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Oh yeah, and then this part, and then I'm at the end. Just put the fireworks back there, and then I'm done. And then we can move on to back two.
I'm happy with the size of the sticker sheet for sure.
Well, the sticker sheet though for sure, but it has some very cool designs on it for sure. I like it.
Oh, I didn't realize how many lime bricks were in this set. There's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then final, and then put the horsey. Okay. Hey, Indy. Oh, okay. Wait. Well, that doesn't. Did I? Oh my
Is the horse?
goodness. No, I'm just a little confused. The horse. Oh goodness. Gandalf. Indeed, the horse. Does do you just put it in with the two tiles? Because it's
Yeah, you got to
not.
remove this guy right. Let's see.
You
Yeah,
take one of them off. That.
but yeah, both of these.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. All right. Yeah, just give me 1 second, Indy. I'm almost.
You're all good, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that goes. There we go. I got it. Goodness me. I got confused for a minute there.
Darn horse.
Well, it didn't really exactly show how to do it. It's just put the fireworks in them and the horse is connected. So I was just like, okay, well. Well, all right, I got it. Horse is
Easier said than
done.
done, Lego.
Keep it secret. All right, put all of Gandalf and Frodo's pieces in the back. They're on the carriage. All right, back to. There's a lot of green.
Yes. Lots of green.
Vote ND. You're just like Gandalf. You arrive precisely when you need to.
Yes, exactly.
You're gone for a bit, and then you just come back. What are your first impressions? I mean, just that they put the effort into having like actual sitting pieces for Gandalf and Frodo. I mean, that at the start is pretty good, but they actually put extra detail into making it look good. It's actually pretty good so far.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Seems like it's going to be a pretty interesting build. Not a lot of repetitive things. That's nice.
I mean, that's one of the worst parts sometimes is some builds can be very repetitive.
Yeah, sail barge.
Yeah, the sail bar, but that one wasn't too bad
No.
for me. Like, there's like even like smaller playset ones in the like I think it was the spider tank or the crab tank from a Mandalorian. Those
Oh yeah,
building the like 6 legs for one bag was just kind of, oh my gosh.
for sure. Any of them that have a bunch of legs.
Well, it's just the way those legs are built too were just kind of annoying, but it's all right.
Any of those AT walkers.
The AT walkers aren't bad though because they're more smaller.
Yeah,
You
not
don't
as
have to put a
chunky.
lot. Yeah. Well, we'll probably have a lot of that this year. They're doing a lot of tanks and walkers and all that stuff this year.
Yeah.
So.
Well, apparently the UAAT or whatever it's called is changing, so I don't know what's going on with that guy.
Uh.
But apparently Captain or Commander Bakara is coming in it, so
Yeah. No. I got in. Yeah, it's Scott Davis. I got ND on here because me and him love the Lord of the Rings sets and that stuff. So it's like he was just perfect to bring on.
yep. We love spending money.
I mean, you do for sure. You were like, no, you were like, Bouncy, what did I do? And like, you right after that, like one Christmas stream we did, you bought Rivendell and the Venator the same night. I'm like, geez, bro.
Yeah.
I said you're broke. I said you're broke.
We're slowly recovering. We're working back up. Got to save up for the Death Star, you know.
Oh my god. I don't think I'm getting that one. Like, I'll come on here. Me and Sky will just probably talk if you get the Death Star. Only
Oh,
if, like, listen, something like really magical has to work out for me to get that Death Star, have the money for it and everything.
yeah. Well, I heard it. I heard it's going to come with a gift with purchase. So
Well, the only reason I was like, I really wanted this was because of Smeagol and Deagle. So
yeah, I think if this set didn't have a gift with purchase, I probably wouldn't have bought it day one. But I don't know.
I was still excited for it because I love the bag ends. I have the original one sitting on my shelf over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I got the whole first, like they're open of course, and I have to rebuild some, but I got the whole first wave of the Hobbit from the Unexpected Journey.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just able to get them back then, and was that 2012? So yeah, it was.
Something like that. Yeah. I have a couple of them. I have the. Let's see. I have one of the Dol
Mhm.
Guldur sets, and then I have the Goblin kind of underground base thing.
Oh yeah, the Riddle set.
Yeah.
Did either um ND built the GWP Scott? I'm thinking that I'm going to keep mine in the box.
Yeah, I built the Fell Beast too, so I was like, why not build this one?
Yeah,
Let's see. Here, I'll go grab it real quick.
it's just like ND. I'm like, this is a like I know like that it's like a gift for purchase, but that's like still like a $270 set basically because you can only get it by buying this.
Exactly, yeah.
So I'm like, I might just keep that in the box.
I think it's gone for like around $70 right now on eBay.
Yeah, so
But yeah, it's a nice little diorama set. If you want to classify it as that.
I mean it is a little diorama set, so I get that. Just making sure my tile placement's right. Want to make sure this is built good.
Yep, make sure everything is all pressed down, all that fun stuff.
Are you? We were talking about it in the DMs, but you excited about the Gandalf versus the Balrog too coming
Yeah,
out? And
I'm excited to see what that one's gonna look like.
because I was talking to someone in my family about it,
Yeah.
and I was like, for the price of for like $10 more about than the Star Wars June Wave, which is just if you've seen the June Wave pictures, they're just kind of disappointing.
Oh yeah.
I said
Is
for
it
10 more, for like literally about 10 more dollars, maybe 10, 20 more dollars, you can get the Gandalf versus Durin's Bane. And it's going to be this big, massive diorama, big moment. Yo, Loop De Loop, how are you doing, man? We are doing good. We're building the Lord of the Rings set today, so we're doing pretty good. But yeah, I was like, you pay 10, 20 more dollars and you get Gandalf versus Durin's Bane. It's gonna be this awesome like diorama display piece. Or you can get 4 overpriced sets. So I'm like, I might go with just Gandalf for that one.
Yeah, low key. Because what is it? It's the battle pack, the Night Trooper battle pack, the Plo Koon Starfighter, Microfighter, the
Yep.
battle pack, though very overpriced battle pack, mind you.
Yeah, the 327 for $40, and it. By the way, I showed this to the because I talked to my family about some of this stuff too, and literally I showed the one, and they're like, this is not $40, or if that's like 20, like maybe like 19 for the battle pass." I'm like, I know.
Yeah, like it should have been the same. It literally looks like a reskin of the 501st battle pack
Yeah, so
from back in 2020, and that was $30. So I don't know what they were thinking with that.
I have the old Shire. I would get Door instead because I already have Rivendell. Oh, that's cool with you. I have the old bag in too, but I just wanted this one just looked really nice. So, and that gift for purchase was a good thing as well. So
Nice
there
little
was a
incentive.
good. I told you, like there was a good launch day for this one at the Lego store at my Lego store. So I had a good time picking this up.
Oh yeah, with all the Lord of the Rings stuff out.
Yeah, like literally, they had Rivendell and Door just in eye view, and then in the back you had the promos sitting in the where the employees are. Like it was
Yeah,
the Lord of the Rings, and then they gave you the poster, and all that was pretty cool. So I was just like, it was a
yeah,
good
that's
day.
neat. Lots of good
Yeah,
gaming.
yeah, and I agree. I think they might put the poster as a insider reward or something
Yeah,
later. Oh, and Mirkwood Forest from The Hobbit. I have that one too, and I have Lake Town.
well, those are some nice sets.
Can't say if you're also going in 8 hours, I'll pop in, says Crimson Toaster. I don't think we're going to be going that long. We're already on back 2. We're going to 5 today, so I think we'll get through it.
The grind.
Alrighty. The only reason it took us a little bit longer to get past back 1 is I couldn't figure out how to fix the horse for a little bit, but then I got it.
Billy horse.
Fool of a took. Alrighty. I am thinking about getting Door or Rivendell this year for sure. I'm probably going to get Rivendell since it's going to be the closest one to retiring after this.
Yeah, true.
So, and then get Door. I love Rivendell though. I talk about it a lot sometimes, but it's just such a good set.
Rivendell, yeah, and for the price, it's a really good set for what you're paying for.
Yeah.
It's worth the 500.
Like I just see stuff like this. Like even though I know this price for this one's a little, I don't know yet because I haven't fully built this yet. But I know people said it was. Of course, it was going to be a little smaller than the other two,
Yeah,
and I don't mind that. But already this one front part of the house is bigger than the original set almost. So for the original bag in, so. I just like that they did it, and then they have all the pieces for Gandalf and Merry and Pippin, and there's just a lot to it. Like I'm honestly like I've literally considered like just Star Wars this year's been kind of hit or miss. So I'm like I might just mainly get Lord of the Rings, and then when One Piece comes out, get a few of those.
oh yeah.
Cause I'm a One Piece fan.
That's coming out in September, isn't it?
Actually, it's in August, so around the same time as the new Star Wars. So, I with Star Wars right now, it's just kind of a wait and see type thing.
Yeah.
Because June, I might only get maybe like a battle pack or something, maybe
I
like
think
the Night Trooper, or maybe the Plo Koon's fighter, and that's about it.
fair enough, yeah. I think for May the 4th, I'll be getting just the slave one probably. And then
That's what I'm thinking. Like, just do the slave one first, and then the only other one I was thinking is maybe the Django helmet as well,
yeah.
to just kind of go along with it. But that was about it.
And then for June, I'll probably get the Plo Koon's microfighter because I really like the Plo Koon figure.
Yeah, I like Plo Koon. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about more.
And then other than that, I might get the new trying to think what else is in that wave. There's the battle pack. I might get the battle pack, the smaller one, like the Night Trooper one.
Yeah,
And then what's the other one? I don't want to get the clone battle pack. Oh, the Darth Maul mech.
Darth Maul mech, baby. I mean, come on.
Who doesn't want a Darth Maul mech?
Yeah, dude, that one looks it looks so bad. I know they're preliminaries, but it just looks so bad.
I got the Luke Skywalker one not too long ago, and that one was a little. It's an interesting concept, but I'm like, ugh.
I look at the Luke Skywalker one, and then some people say like that's the best, and then I'm like, I kind of disagree.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like the Boba Fett one the best in terms of mechs.
Yeah, I like that one too. And then I recently picked up the Dark Falcon not too long ago too,
Mm.
and that one's a really
Hey,
fun set.
hey, Three Davis, and Scott Davis is saying hi to Three Davis. But yeah. Yo, ND.
Yeah.
What one do you want them to make next for Lord of the Rings? Or like, what's the one you would want?
Ooh.
Because I remember the Minas Tirith rumor. You remember it before
Yeah.
Rivendell?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I would love if they were to do that. It would just have to be mini scale though, unless it was going to be like $1,000 set.
See, now that one I could kind of see why the price could be very high.
Because that would be a really cool minifig, not necessarily minifig scale, but like larger than micro scale set.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I really think that stuff like that, or maybe well, I guess like a bigger Helm's Deep would be cool too.
Oh yeah. I think it'd be cool if they went to do like Hobbit stuff too, like give us
Yeah,
Smog or something like that.
yeah, and I really like the Hobbit movies as well. I know some people didn't, or they might have liked them a bit, but not like midway. But
Yeah.
I really like the Hobbit movies. I thought they
Yeah,
were
no.
pretty good.
I agree. Yeah, if we could get like all 13 dwarves in one set would be really nice.
But back in the day, for those sets, it was literally like Pokemon. You got to have them all. So
Yeah.
they literally put them in at like every set that came out for the first wave. Like you had to get like every set to get every dwarf and stuff, and it was
Yeah.
just like I got them, but my favorite one from the first Hobbit movie is the Goblin King's Lair,
Yeah.
because that one's just really cool.
Because that one came with 3 of them, didn't it? I don't know their names exactly, but
Uh, yeah, it came I think about 3 of the dwarves. Yeah,
yeah. I think I have 5 of the 13.
and there were just interesting designs for the goblins and the Goblin King. Like they actually did a pretty good job with those.
Yeah. Big boy.
I just the one thing like I'm like you see all this praise for all these other themes, and then you come to Star Wars, you're like, "Oh, dang, this is kind of disappointing."
Yeah.
But yeah, the Lonely Mountain would be cool. Like maybe like a big like you could like like kind of like this, where the back of it's open and like you can see all those scenes from the movie or something.
Yep.
Yeah, a good one with Smaug, like you said.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like a battle of the five armies.
Oh, that would be cool as well. I was just thinking about like Smaug when he's like in the hallway and he's golden and stuff too, or they put the gold on him and all that. That would be
Oh yeah,
like that would be
that'd be
because
pretty
I
cool.
remember the Hobbit video game where you climb the statue to pour the gold on him. It's just you kind of think of that idea and it's
Yeah, that'd be a fun play feature and all that. Just dump a bunch of 1x1 studs on him. All go flying everywhere.
not a ton of gold ingot pieces. Yeah, I'm at the end of this bag almost. I just have a few more tiles to place.
Ooh, sweet. Yeah, I like the little path going on here.
I'm just making sure I'm placing everything right because when it's tiles, you gotta make sure.
Yeah.
Or they're a
I
pain to get up.
hide all those mold marks and all that.
Yeah. Well, with the way you have to do it on this set, it looks like even if it has a mold mark, you have to place it the right direction.
Yep.
This would be Skyrim's nightmare. He doesn't like the mold marks at all.
Tried to hide all mine on these. So isn't I wonder if they're gonna do sets for the new movie coming out next year.
Oh, the hunt for Gollum.
Yeah.
Well, I would say they could because Vigo's returning as Aragorn and stuff like that. I think that, like you could really get a lot.
Yeah.
You could get. I can see at least maybe one little set for it,
For sure.
or maybe like you do. Or another thing that would be cool is if you don't do that, like have a set or a location that featured Gollum a lot in the movies,
Yeah.
where
Maybe
he was
like something like how they did for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, where the new movie dropped, but they released sets for the old movies.
Kind of, yeah. Because I was thinking, I mean, if you wanted to, literally, you could do because it would work with the Gollum theme, and it kind of makes sense. You could do a Menace Morgul.
Oh yeah.
So I think there's and I mean, I would want like a new Witch King and stuff like that because we haven't gotten those since the original sets.
Yeah, or one of like those ships.
Or wait, did the Witch King? I don't know. He didn't. He didn't come in Barad-dûr, did he? I can't. Yeah, I thought because that was the mouth of Sauron, right?
Yeah, the mouth comes in it. Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Barad-dûr has a lot of orcs, and then I think it has 5 orcs: Sam and Frodo, Gollum, and then Sauron in the mouth of Sauron.
which the Sauron figure? That's why I'm getting Barad-dûr. That Sauron figure is awesome.
Yeah. Now, one thing I've kind of noticed is like all these sets kind of are like hinting at what's the next. So like, let's see, Rivendell had the eye under the council, and then Barad-dûr had the Plantier with the Shire burning. So I'm curious as if the Shire has something that'll hint to what's next.
Well, people are saying Bilbo's book, like the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking about too. Because they have the Lonely Mountain and Smaug.
But I know it's like the same universe and stuff, but I don't know how the rights work with like going from like the Hobbit to.
Yeah, true.
It's just that type of thing gets a little.
Yep, I didn't even think about that.
But if they come out of the water and they have like Erebor or the Lonely Mountain. If they
Yeah.
had that, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be a really nice set. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the Lonely Mountain set that they had with Smog now goes for like $650 sealed on the secondhand market.
Yeah, that's insane. Like all the like characters or ships or stuff from things that were really popular are very expensive now in terms of the Lego sets and.
Yeah.
All right, I'm placing 2 more tiles and then we can move on to bag 3. So.
Sweet. I'm just gonna sort some pieces.
Yep, I had to make sure I got those these green, those green circles down right because they
Oh yeah.
bother me sometimes.
They like kind of alternate.
Oh dang! I see the carpet in here, the printed pieces.
Oh yeah.
Look
Love
at that!
it. It's not a sticker.
I can't believe it. A printed piece. Can't.
I was about to say all those tiles in Rivendell too are all printed. Imagine if you had to place like 100 little stickers on the ground.
All of like the Rivendell tiles.
Yeah.
I think that's when everyone would have collectively just been like, it's time to go out. It's time to go out. No.
We riot. I think this is a new piece too, isn't it?
Let me see. It might be. I haven't seen that before.
Because I know there's
I've
typically.
seen the one with the ones in Star Wars sets where they have like the rectangle, but not the.
Yeah. I've not seen that before. Interesting. I mean, it looks like whatever this piece is, this little stone curved 2x2.
But that's the thing I've noticed with these Lord of the Rings sets. Like everyone's always talking about how like, oh man, look at this new piece they introduced and all this stuff. Like, Lord of the Rings is on top of some new pieces and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it starts to kind of go into other themes.
For sure.
That,
One piece I saw the other day that I think it's like in this new creator, like magical translucent pieces. It's a slope piece, like a 2x2 slope piece. But like
yeah.
the studs, so it's like one of these guys, but it's a 2x2, but the stud isn't on top, it's like flat. So I thought that was really interesting.
I guess I think like as a Lego fan, like when Lego actually goes out of their way with some things, you just kind of get impressed. Well, I more in a way as being a Lego Star Wars fan.
Yeah. So we're getting this floor on down.
No, dude, we're 48 minutes. We're 48 minutes in, and we're already on bag 3. We're doing good.
We're cruising.
How many did I need for this? Okay, 4. I just had to make sure how many. There we go. No, I would love a Hobbit set. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because literally the stickers say like there's like the Lonely Mountain sticker and then there and back again.
Ooh, yeah.
The seal. Oh, there's a sticker of the mithril armor he gets.
I want to say that's in every set now.
The mithril.
Yeah, I want to say it's in Rivendell. It's also in Barad.
Oh, that's cool. Well, that doesn't shock me because Frodo has it through the whole. He has it at Rivendell and that makes sense. I also thought of another one. Like they could do the Mines of Moria too. Would be a good
Ooh, yeah,
because then you could literally connect, like put it right next to the bookend of Gandalf versus the Balrog, and kind of like we're
yeah,
just work together.
that would be nice.
No, I I love that song so much that I literally like had to look it up and learn the name of that. It's the bridge of Khazad-dûm. It's the but the dun 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 dun. I love that
Oh, yeah,
where they're running out of there and going down the stairs and stuff. It's
yeah,
such a. I think that Mines of Moria could be a good one, but with the hints in this set, it's looking like going to Hobbit territory.
yeah. There's lots of
Which
options.
which also would make sense with Gollum because you
Yeah.
can kind of because Gollum's like a prequel. It goes back because it's right before Gollum gets it's how Gollum gets captured by Sauron and he reveals where Bilbo is. So
Oh, yeah.
because in the books it happens like right before the hunt for Gollum happens right before the start of the story because Aragorn has a Gollum
Oh,
and he
yeah.
takes him to the elves and stuff. So and Gandalf. So it's gonna be an interesting tale there. I'm excited that like they got like everyone back to do it though. Peter
Yeah.
Jackson and all them.
It's gonna be excited for it.
I think they said it might be 2 movies, so I don't
Oh,
know, but we will see.
yeah, I was about to say all the extended editions are pretty lengthy.
Yeah, I really like the like I watched the extended editions recently. They're really good.
Yeah. I think I watched all of those when I was building the UCS Falcon.
Yeah, I think I watched them like one time before, but then I like sat down and watched them again, and just there's so much more, and they're really good. So, but yeah, but basically, what I'm saying whatever they make for Lord of the Rings will be pretty good. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Because they had that War at Rowenheim, didn't they? But it was like an anime.
Mm. Don't.
That one, that one released like last Christmas or something.
Oh, yeah. The war of Rohirrim, the war for Rohirrim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I I need to watch that. It's on Max and stuff.
Oh, really?
I was wanting to go, but just Christmas, a lot of plans then around Christmas and stuff. It just made it a little difficult.
Yeah.
The things I had going on, but I'm excited to watch it. I heard like people that actually went in there and gave it a chance, enjoyed it. So
That's good. Might have to give it a watch then.
I think I think with that movie, it kind of just turned people off of the art style and stuff because you're expected Lord of the Rings to be live action and all that.
Yeah. Not an anime.
Yeah, but give me one. I can't get this piece to press down.
Oh,
There we
good.
go. It was being a little bugger there. This bag is mainly tile.
Yeah. It reminds me of that one in Job to Sail Barge where it was all tile too.
Yeah. But that makes sense because you're building like this hole in the ground.
Yep, gotta get
Gotta.
all that carpet down. Gotta be carpenters for the day. Ooh.
Well, yeah. But that they're doing the Gandalf set, I'm excited that they're actually planning to do more with Lord of the Rings again instead of like have just one set a year. Now we've had three this year if you include gift of purchase.
Oh
So
yeah, I didn't think about that.
I guess if you count gift of purchases, we had two last year with Barad-dûr and the Fell Beast.
Wasn't there also some brickheads too? I don't remember.
Yeah. I know that those are the only ones last year.
I don't know. I never luck with the Lord of the Rings brickheads.
Oh yeah, those came out with Rivendell.
Yeah, there was a gift with purchase of them with Rivendell, but I think then they released them to the general public.
Yeah, I think it was like the same. No, they came out like all the same day, but you could get a Frodo and Gollum brickheads for free if you got Rivendell.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, I might actually do that if I could get them for free because brickheads aren't like look in the background I have pops and stuff, but it's just like the brickheads just don't sometimes just don't look the best to me sometimes.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
there's some really good ones, and then there's some just real ones that look. The Lord of the Rings, like Frodo looks like he's balding on the brickheads.
Yeah,
It's
there's some
just
stinkers.
and Gollum looks weird, but he looks weird anyway, so I can't really say much about that. The Aragorn and Arwen ones are pretty good.
Oh yeah, and then there's Gimli and Legolas in one, and then there's Gandalf and Balrog.
Yeah, the Legolas and Gimli and Gandalf and Balrog, I think they came out more recently.
Yeah.
I might get the Lord of the Rings brickheads just to have because I think some of those do look pretty cool. I think the Legolas and Gimli and the Gandalf one are pretty good.
Yeah. No, I agree.
The that Frodo one and Gollum is a little questionable, but I might get it. Yeah, brickheads stay around. I've noticed that brickheads stay around a lot longer than a lot of other things.
Yeah.
I wish some of the sets stayed longer, so you don't have to freak out hey, when's that retiring?
Yeah. Give us some time to save some more money, guys. Please.
It's crazy that almost every set from a year goes away in the next one.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's a quick turnaround. I've been liking these new pieces that Lego's been doing.
Yeah. I'm building a carpet.
Yippee!
In terms of these Lord of the Rings sets, what's your favorite of the new one?
I would say Barad-dûr, but Rivendell's a very close second.
Yeah. I wanted to with this set here too. When I saw the pictures, yeah, it looks small in the pictures, But actually building it in person,
Yeah,
like this is already like bigger than the original by a long shot from 2012. It's already much bigger. And that's kind of what you want in a sense. You want it to be better than the original, so and it is.
exactly. Yeah, no, I'm liking this one so far.
And for people, of course, that now can't get that one because those sets are a ton of money now.
Yep.
Yeah, I say this is a good alternative,
Yeah, I was
but
about to
it's
say this one probably costs less than the other one does sealed,
exactly.
which is kind of crazy to think about.
Okay. I was like, at first there, I was like, did I get something wrong? And then I'm like, no, the tile goes that way. I'm like, oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, one thing I've kind of noticed with Lego in the recent years is like I find they've been doing a lot more adult tailored sets when it comes to like specific themes. Because like we got all these Lord of the Rings sets coming out, then we got what we had a couple Indiana Jones sets coming out, plus the one 18 plus set, and then we have the Black Pearl coming out too.
Yes. I think Lego has just been kind of wanting to experiment with a little more, and I don't blame them. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff. You don't want to stay doing the same thing forever.
Yeah, and I've heard rumors of another possible Pirates of the Caribbean movie in the works, but who
Yeah, I've
knows?
heard that, but I don't know how it's gonna be.
Because I think they have to do it with Johnny Depp, or else it's just not going to be the same.
And I think they might try and do it with. But after like what they've experienced with Snow White and stuff, I don't think they want to try and make people mad. So
Yeah, yeah. Snow White was
it's a
something
fail.
else.
It's dude. Have you seen like you looked at some of the box office stuff? Like, and only this weekend only made like 5 million. It wasn't
Yeah,
even double digits.
it's tanking hard.
It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah, the other when I was on spring break, I watched Moana too, and that one was pretty good.
I liked Moana. That one was good.
I enjoyed that one.
I did too. I came out of the theater. I'm like, this is a really good like Disney Pixar movie. I come out of the Disney movie. But I come out of the
Yeah,
theater and then I see these reviews and it's like people are like, this is a bad movie. I'm like, no. I'm like,
no, yeah, I thought it was good.
yeah.
I didn't feel like it was too cash grabby.
No.
Now
Wait, no.
the live
Wait,
action Moana might be a different story, but
oh goodness. Yeah, did you hear that story? They canceled the live action Tangled because of Snow White.
yeah, I did see that.
I think they're just but if they did that, then they probably were going to do something stupid with it too. So I think that's probably a good thing.
Make her hair short.
Yeah.
Her power is that her hair only grows to a certain length. There's also no prince.
Oh, it's carpet time. The printed piece. When Lego does a good printed piece, it's really good.
Yeah. I'm impressed so far.
Is there anything else with like Lego or any other things you're excited for?
I think the next set that I'm most excited for would be definitely the Slave one. And
Yeah.
then beyond that, like what I'm super excited for, I I don't know, because I was really excited for the Black Pearl, but then the minifig selection kind of seems a little lackluster.
Yeah.
I know.
I think with some things like that, it's like how I was at Bag End with like waiting for the promo and seeing what they're doing with it. It's you just right now with some things you just gotta have a wait and see approach.
Yeah.
If you don't, because dude, I was excited for the May sets. Like some of our in June too. Like the battle packs was like, oh my goodness, this sounds so cool. Different clone troopers, different things. I mean, you see it, and it's just like, nah, I'm not spending my money on that.
Yeah, like $40.
Yeah, like I'm like, no, thank you. Like I was telling Sky and them this, like they're doing Bluey this year,
Oh yeah.
and I was thinking about maybe getting them to just save for maybe my daughter or something later. And it's just like there's so much, like you look at it and one's 20, one's 30, and then the biggest one's the big house at 70.
Yeah.
And it all looks reasonable. Like you can actually justify, like, hey, I get why this would be these
Yeah.
prices. But with Star Wars, it's just like, oh, hey, Disney tax.
How's it
Yeah.
going? Because yeah, and then all the stuff with like the new Jurassic sets, their prices are all increasing. So I don't know how that's going to affect everything else.
Yeah. No, I saw some of them, and I'm like, yeah, that's a little ridiculous. For like, they were showing that one with like, what was it, the T Rex, a little boat, and like a little shack for like $50.
Yeah. That's the dino tax.
Yeah, the dino tax is real.
Yep. All the taxes. Gotta love it. Can't escape it.
No, but I was telling, like the tax for this set was a lot better than the sail barge, though.
Yeah.
It was only, it's still kind of ridiculous, but it was at least like 20 something instead of like $50. Because goodness me, the sail barge was $5.50 with tax,
Yep.
and that was insane. So, but
Yeah, the what was it? This one, the original rumor was it was $200, and I was like, that is a steal.
and yeah, and then it's like, oh yeah, 270, and
I was like, oh no.
I don't think it's like bad at 270, and at least like it's a more. I'm gonna say this, and it's like it's still gonna be like what, but like at this price, like 270, it's still like a more reasonable set than Rivendell or Baradora, like 460 and 5 for. It's a little more justifiable too.
Yeah. Price wise. Yo, what's up, WM? How's it going, man?
Yo, WM is here. Welcome, bro. If you want a link, you can hop in here. I'll send it to you. Me and ND are just doing the Shire.
No admittance except on stream business.
It's on stream business. That's right. I can't wedge this. There we go. Couldn't wedge the slope piece in there. We're starting to give bag end some curves. It's becoming a bit curvy now.
Ooh.
And he's like, oh yeah. No, I'm joking. Um, I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, we're good. I don't know. There's so many like little like these tan pieces that my eyes are kind of like trying to find one and I can't.
They're all
It's in
blending
the
in.
it's in the bag. Gosh darn it, bag. Um. Okay, wait. We need. Let's see here. Yo, Indy, you still there, bro?
Yeah.
You just got. But no. Are you going to go see the re-release of episode 3?
Oh yeah. I try to go on the. I think what is it coming out back on the 25th?
I think it's or the 20th. It's like the 20th or maybe the 28th. It's like something around like the 20th to 28th. Yeah,
Yeah, somewhere in there. I would definitely want to go see it though.
yeah. That's the one I'm very excited for.
I actually want to go see it on like IMAX or something.
Because that's I think at that time because that was they're like around April May of 2005. By that time I was like almost 2
Oh yeah, so you definitely didn't go see it.
because I was in 2003. So
I didn't even exist yet.
yeah, I knew you were a little younger than me, but we're like close.
Yeah.
Like all of us on the podcast are like close in age to each other. So, but yeah, I but yeah, it's my favorite Star Wars movie, so I'm definitely going for sure.
Yeah, it's probably in my top 3.
My yeah, Empire and stuff like that's below it, but it's just for me. I just love that story, General Grievous, Count Dooku's beheading, Do It, Order
Yeah.
66. Like that movie just has so many good things in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
crazy. Like, I always think like Order 66 happens at the end of the movie, but it happens in like the middle of it.
yeah, because that's Anakin's But and then right at the end is when they have their duel because that Order 66 is what makes Anakin become like full Vader. So
Yeah,
and all this stuff.
the younglings.
Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? Yeah, you're going to go away now, youngling.
Your time on this planet has expired.
Your expiration date is over.
I slaughtered them like animals.
I'm going to send you to Mustafar. I'm going to send you to Mustafar. Oh no.
It's over.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
You will try.
No, in terms of like Lord of the Rings stuff, there's an just for the meme, we need to have Isengard, and then we can have they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. That would be but I'm excited for what they do next with some things, and I've sorry. The Lilo and Stitch, the live action Lilo and Stitch looks pretty good. I've already been watching. The marketing's been great.
Oh yeah. I saw the trailer for that one the other day, and yeah, it does look pretty good.
I love how they're like kind of making fun of themselves because it's like Stitch like ripping through Star Wars and ripping through Marvel and all this stuff. Like he
Oh, yeah.
destroyed them. Like there's kind of a joke there with the movie, and it's kind of funny like that.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh, I did that.
Yeah, at the Minecraft movie, they showed a preview for Superman that looked really good too.
Yeah, I'm excited for Superman. I am wanting to see that too. Like it's mainly the summer movies I've noticed that I'm really more interested in.
Yeah, and then I think the only things that are interesting me during the winter is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that's coming out, and then the Avatar
Oh,
movie.
oh, you're a FNAF fan?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, bro. I'm so excited for 2. Did I think I showed you all, but yeah, I got I went to that convention last year and got Matthew Lillard to sign the Ghostface. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Did you see the new trailer or the teaser for the second movie?
Yes, I did. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I love the first one a lot because even if some people that were reviewing it didn't understand it, like that movie was made for people that knew the games and knew everything about it. Like
Yeah.
there was so much for the fans that it was just a good movie for the fan base, and part 2 looks like it's going to be even better. The designs of the FNAF 2 animatronics look so good.
Oh yeah, all the toy ones.
Yeah, the toys look great. Mangle looks awesome. They did a
Yeah.
good job with Mangle. Because that's what I'm saying. I'm excited to kind of be. I'm excited to be excited for movies again.
Yeah.
That's kind of a tongue twister, but
Yeah, we
it's
went through
kind of it's just true.
We went through kind of like a little dry spout there.
Yeah, there wasn't really nothing that really was coming out that was too good this year.
No.
Like, and the reason I want to see Minecraft, even if it can be maybe a little janky or something, it still just looks like a fun movie. It still looks like I could just have fun and laugh at it, even if I find it a little bad.
Yeah. Like I was kind of expecting it to be like fun bad, but it was actually pretty good.
But that's good.
Like I unironically laughed at a couple of things that I was like, okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw that thing in the trailer with the girl, and she, like, the woman, and she hits the villager and stuff.
Oh
Like,
yeah, Jennifer Coolidge.
yeah, Jennifer Coolidge hits him, and and then they go on there. I saw some stuff out there, like, on a date and stuff. It kind of looks kind of funny and stupid.
Yeah,
So I
that
just
was
want to kind of see how that goes.
that was one of the better scenes.
I heard
There
people are
was.
like, I want to people joked, but they're like, I want a movie like all with the Villager and Jennifer Coolidge. Is what
Yeah.
just like
There's
some
one
comedy
point.
movie.
Yeah, there's like a mid-credit roll, like while the credits are doing, they have like a scene, and that one I won't spoil it or anything, but that one's pretty funny too, and it has them two in it.
Yeah, I think FNAF. I am excited for FNAF too, though. I think it would be
Yeah.
good.
Now we just gotta wait until December 5th or something like that.
December 5th. Yeah, but there was one person I noticed was not in the trailer, but they've teased them so much, and I know they're going to keep it a bit of a, like, reveal it in the movie or reveal it near the end of marketing. But the puppet hasn't been shown yet.
Oh yeah, because they played the music box, but not didn't show it.
FNAF 1. And because at the end of FNAF 1, they played the music box, and then they announced, like, and then they announce the letters and the credits, and it spells, it's "Come Find Me" with the music box playing in the background.
Yeah, they even had the music box in the teaser trailer, didn't they?
Yeah, a little bit, but they've only shown the toys and Mangle.
Yeah. Now I'm curious if they're gonna how withered the animatronics are gonna be. Like if they're gonna full send it with the wither effects, or if they're gonna like do it a little.
Yeah, I think it will be pretty good. I'm also excited for the new game, the Secret of the Mimic.
Oh yeah.
That
That's,
looks really good. It looks really good.
that one's coming out in June, isn't it?
Yes, a ton of things are coming out in June.
I was about to say June's pretty stacked. You got that, How to Train Your Dragon, and a lot of stuff.
I knocked the coffee cup down.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just building, like, these inside things.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost near the ends because I'm just getting the smaller pieces now of bag 3. So
Yeah, I looked at the instructions and it does say that they are, like how the little instructions have like the little tidbits in them that have like info.
yeah.
It does say that those pieces are new, so it's a neat little.
Oh, the circle pieces.
Yeah.
I was like, they have to be. I've never seen them before.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad they put that info in there though.
I wonder what they could use them for. Well, honestly, they could use them for, like, some Star Wars ships because they have the circular windows too.
Yeah,
Some
that
ships.
like engine pieces maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like fit like an engine through there.
I'm midway on one of the part with some windows and stuff. So I'm midway in that part too a bit, I think.
Yeah.
But no, later this year is just gonna be stacked, and then I'm doing a few conventions with my friend that are like, like horror movie based and stuff, like
Yeah.
some actors from that stuff again, and so I'm excited about That too. Like there's one here in there's one here and where I live, and then there's one in like our hometown, our home state.
Oh, sweet.
So like the one in our hometown is the one from last year. They're doing, they do it every year down there.
Yeah.
And then down here, they've been doing a newer one for a few years now, and we're going to go to that. So like I'm, he's coming down here, and we're going to do that, and then I'm going back down there, back to
Oh,
my hometown, see my
fun.
family. Then around that in the fall, and then the
Yeah.
one down here is in the summer. So I'm excited for it.
Always fun times of the year.
What was it?
Halloween and all that.
Oh yeah.
Are
It's
you a
in
big?
October. Yeah, the one in my hometown's in October.
Are you a big haunted house guy?
Yeah, I am in terms of like I do love like this stuff too, but I do like some good scary movies as well.
Yeah.
But with FNAF 2 though, that's what I'm excited for. It does look a bit scarier than the first one, so
Yeah, especially that they're going to be in like outside of a pizzeria setting too.
it's the mimic. No, I'm joking. I swear, if they introduce the mimic into the movies as well, I'm gonna just flip and lose it. Like,
The mimic.
bro, you keep appearing in everything. Just
Yeah.
calm down. I could see it though, because like, why would the animatronics, like the program, like messing them up, and that's why they're going outside and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah.
because these look more like they're more technology based.
Yep.
But I don't think the mimic would be in this one. I think there could be some, maybe like the spirits of the original animatronics.
Oh yeah, because we saw them in the first one.
Yeah, because they even in the games like because FNAF 2 is a prequel to the first game, and they use the original animatronics, the wizards,
Yeah.
to and put them like those, so those souls were inside of the toys.
Yep.
Like they use parts from the original to make the toys. So,
Yeah.
and I think that's how they could explain it in part 2 as well. They're kind of just going crazy, but they're a little different from the game, so we'll see.
Yeah. I'm curious as if they're gonna make whether they're gonna make Springtrap.
He'll probably be near the end, like he's the teaser for the 3.
Yeah.
Because Matthew Miller kind of let that slip a bit, but he was in it for a trilogy. So,
Yeah.
and then everyone at Scarefest was asking him last year, like, "Are you going to be in Scream 7?" And he's like, "I don't know, maybe." And then they literally announced a few months after, "Oh yeah, Matthew Miller's coming back for Scream 7." So it's like, oh, no, but
People were catching on.
he is. I gotta tell you, man, he is such a great person. He's a great guy.
It's always nice to see an actor that's a good person.
Yeah, no, he was so genuine with everybody. He was a good guy. The convention I'm going to this year though, like has the original. Have you seen like Scooby Doo, like Zombie Island and stuff like that?
Yeah.
They're having the voice actor from that at the
Ooh,
convention in October.
that'll be cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to meet Scooby. I'll have Scooby and Shaggy. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I believe he also did the voice in the live action movie, or he did Scrappy in live action. I can't. It was Scooby or Scrappy, but
One of
yeah, he was
those.
in it with. So he was in with Matthew Lillard too. So you can get away with that.
Yeah. collecting them like Infinity Stones out here.
Gotta collect the people I like. Yeah, like they're getting a Robert England out there, Teddy Kruger. So
Ooh,
I'm
yeah. What
excited
are
for
your
that.
thoughts on What were your thoughts on all the actor reveals for what was it, Doomsday?
That it's exciting. I think it could be a good movie, but it's just I'm excited for the X-Men.
Oh yeah,
I really like the reveal of like Fantastic Four and stuff. Like, we really got to see what they're going to do with Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts.
yeah,
Before I'm like, do I really want care? I I'm more excited for Thunderbolts because of Bucky. That's like my only reason.
oh yeah,
I want more Bucky kicking ass because he's like one of my favorite characters in the MCU, and I hope it's pretty good.
yeah,
But no, the X-Men one is great, and I think Fantastic Four will be decent. I hope,
yeah.
but it's crazy to me. Like Superman releases like a week or two before
Mm-hmm.
um, Fantastic Four, and then Fantastic Four is like a week or two later.
Yep.
So we will see which superhero movie, which DC or Marvel does better. From the looks of it and how things are, I think Superman could track better
Yeah.
because there are people like, oh, this looks really good, and it actually looks like a good Superman movie. So we will see.
And I think Superman's just more well known than the Fantastic Four too.
Yeah, but I could, s- I could see Fantastic Four doing well. But the other problem too is we're like what now? Three? Wait, let me think about that. Yeah, about 3 months away, and there's only been like one teaser trailer. Basically, there's barely been anything for Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So they need to step it up.
Yeah, because I mean, Superman's already doing stuff.
Yeah,
They're kind of dragging their feet.
but How to Train Your Dragon hasn't even come out yet, and it already has a sequel.
Really?
They announced it at like when they were doing the CinemaCon announcements, like where they
Oh
go
yeah.
and announce the new stuff, and show off new things. Yeah, they
Yep.
literally announced How to Train Your Dragon live action 2 already.
Like they
Copper,
better.
that's Copper's favorite movie right there. Our one of the mods in the chat, Copper, like he's like all his profiles are How to Train Your Dragon and stuff.
Yeah.
He talks about it a lot, so I'm like, well, that's gonna be. He's got another one to look forward to.
Exactly.
The only thing is, it's like I wish like some of them looked a little more like the original animated movie.
Yeah.
Like, like Astrid is not Astrid. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was like, none of them are blonde. I feel like that should be blonde.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
Yeah. Wait. Oh. Wait. Am I at the? Am I? Oh. I didn't put that piece down. Whoops. What are you doing? Back opening bag 4?
Yeah, I'm just opening it up. I'm not gonna
Oh well,
start it.
I think me and you literally we finished in the same time. I just got done too. Or
Perfect.
babe, back 4. Let's go. I have all these like other pieces from Frodo and Gandalf on my table too. It's cool that you can do like the two different ways for them, though. I really do like that.
Yeah, it's a nice inclusion.
Alrighty. Oh, this bag's not too big.
I was about to say, this one looks tinier. I want to say up to bag 5 completes this first section, minus like the top part with the tree.
Yes, and that's we're doing 6 through 10 on the next stream.
Yes.
Make it all nice and even, and also so we're not like going like too crazy long. Because there's sometimes like I see like those like Lego YouTubers like go forever and ever and ever, and sometimes it's just like you kind of get bored near the end.
Yeah. We need a 24-hour long Death Star live stream.
Yeah.
Your fingers are gonna be bleeding at the end. You're gonna be like, please free me.
Yeah. I couldn't do right now with how my life is. Like, because, family, have a family and stuff. It's like, I can't do a 24-hour. Can't be on here all day.
Yeah.
Like, I have to set up, like, Saturday, Sunday. Because that's when we're not, like, the busiest. And then and make sure my family knows what I'm doing and all that. Like, I'd have to, like, that's, like, a whole process right there.
Exactly.
Are you, around that time, do you get a small break around May, or like, what are you doing? I didn't know for those Slave One.
Yeah, so for the Slave 1, I should have I think my last day is around like the 9th
Of what?
of May.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's great, yeah.
So, because I know I have finals and all that, so.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfect, man.
All that fun stuff. So I don't know if you're cool with just waiting just for like a week or so, then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna I'm gonna pick it up and stuff, but I think I'll like even like with this, we waited like a few days, but we're still doing it in like the first week it's come out, so it's still new. Yeah, I have no problem. I have no problem with we need to wait some time.
Alrighty.
I just like to do these big ones with you because I know you I know you get them too. The ones
Yep.
we like.
Good old time.
Yeah. I am very excited for One Piece though. I'm excited for like another like pirate type theme.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna get the Barate?
Which one?
The Barate.
Oh, the Baratier. Yeah, I'm excited about that one for sure. I think that could have a lot of good characters in it, figures.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you have to have the moment when Mihawk slices Zoro, because that's just the biggest scene on the Baratier arc is Mihawk and Zoro. So you have to have the world's greatest swordsman. You gotta have Zoro. You'd have to have like the main crew, and and then Zeph, which is like Sanji's like, the chef.
Yeah.
Basically Sanji's adoptive dad. Oh, spoilers, sorry. But no, there's no storyline of Sanji the cook later in One Piece. It's so good.
Yeah.
If you haven't I don't know if you've watched the anime or not, because I know you said the live action.
I watched a little bit of the anime, yeah.
It's a lot later in it, but yeah, when the anime or when the live action picks up and does more of the later arcs, it's gonna be amazing. If it does, if they do season 2 does really well again, and they really capture the spirit of it again, then I for sure can see them getting to other things.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this is mainly for this new season's for mainly Chopper. Introduced the new crew.
Oh yeah.
Tony Choppa. We have our little reindeer friend.
Oh no, we got our first sticker.
But that's what I'm excited for One Piece for Lego, because there's going to be so many new pieces and molds for things.
Oh yeah.
Like I saw the leaks of like the Buggy's hat and Shanks's hat and Luffy's stretchy arms. So I'm excited for
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a great theme.
like I can't believe it. More effort from Lego now.
Wow.
Wow. But yeah, no, I'm just I do think we could get some really good stuff coming here in the next few months.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And then for Black Friday this year, it's Star Trek. So
Oh yeah.
the next generation, the Enterprise. So I saw someone. You just see things sometimes, and you're like, sir, I'm sorry, but that is not going to happen. Like
Yeah.
I've seen people say that like Star Trek's gonna be will be bigger than Lego Star Wars. I'm like, no way. No. One
Wrong.
Piece could, because it's literally the biggest. It's literally the biggest selling thing like everywhere. Like it is like it sells so many books and merchandise, and and I think even Sky's like, I don't think it's gonna beat Star Wars because they've been on the market for 25 years. I think it could get close though.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll do. It'll do numbers for sure.
Yeah, I know some people like the anime more, but I think the live action ones will look really good with the figures. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm excited for. Lego can do. I'm just gonna say this. Lego, of course, does people better than.
Yeah, than animated. We've seen that with the Clone Wars for sure.
I like how they did it with Rebels, though. How they made them like more like normal figures, but still
Yeah.
kept their outfits and stuff.
Still
Because the
kept
anime
that
eyes were
style.
a little weird.
Yeah, especially on some figures like the Padme and all that, and the
Padme.
she's a little bug-eyed.
Yeah. But even though those sets are a little weird with the figures, one of my favorite set. I don't have it, but one of my favorite sets of all time is in the Clone Wars sets from then, and it's the Malevolence, General
Oh, is
Grievous'
it?
ship. I don't just the design of that ship is just so interesting to me. I just really like
Yeah,
it.
it's a beaut.
Yeah, I don't have it yet, but if I could find one, I listen. I pay a good amount if I could find one, but I will literally say a fine addition to my collection. A fine addition. Oh, but yeah,
I got that one, I think, for my 7th birthday.
that's crazy. Like, no, it was out when I was like collecting stuff. I think I just kind of missed it or skipped by it, or
Yeah,
and just that one didn't work out. But I'll probably find something. I'm actually glad they did the invisible hand, the MIDI scale though. That was nice.
yeah, that's right there is beautiful.
I still have to get it, but I really like it. It's just there's just times where you have to focus on some other things rather than Lego.
Yep.
But whoa, knocked like a wall down trying to.
breaking and entering.
I was like sticking like this, like that piece on there, like with the little rails, and it
Oh
broke
yeah.
that part of the wall down. Like Sky said this the other day one time. He's like, I try to sound smart with the Lego terminology, but sometimes I just don't know what it is.
Yep.
And that's how it is for me too. It's just like there's just like I don't know what this is sometimes. I know some, but
This thingy piece here.
yeah. I can't believe like the last stream he did was that N1 Starfighter, the 4+ set. That's indie. That set is like, I know we joked about getting it and we were going to build it together, but my goodness, that is such a bad. It's so bad. Like,
Really?
huh?
Is it really that bad?
The 4+ one,
Yeah.
bro. It literally looks like a $15 set when you.
Oh.
Like, bro, like we were just staring at it, watching it, and we are just like, this is just so overpriced. It literally looks like it could be like, I really think it could have been like 15.
Yeah.
And just there's barely anything to it. And then it came in like two. It came in 2 bags.
Oh. I had the opportunity to get one the other day for like $20, and I still passed up on it.
It's not. It's not really a good set at all. I'm like the droid's cool,
Yeah.
but it's just like besides that, it's like the Mando and Grogu figures are like the same. You're not really getting anything with the figures, and then the build is just kind of. I mean, it looks a little better in person, but it's still just. It's not like worth $30.
No. Yeah. And we called that droid too when it was first like rumored.
Yeah.
We were like,
No.
it's gonna come with that R5 droid that everyone's gonna want.
Yeah. That's the only thing we said that it become with like the exclusive droid and all that. We said that, and that's what happens. But it's just. It looks like crap. The set does. The droid's a good print. Like has good printing and stuff, but it's just like it's just I'd find the droid on Bricklink. You could find it cheaper on Bricklink probably if you want just the droid.
Exactly.
So I mean, it's not worth it for one like droid character.
Yeah, no. Because what it's Mando, the droid, and Grogu.
I mean, if you need like a Grogu's pram, I mean that's the way to get a pram for Grogu and
True.
a cheaper set because mainly they come there. The other times it's happened is in the UCS Razor Crest or the the new buildable Grogu
Oh
with the
yeah.
pram.
And then there's also one in that one speeder bike with Keller and Beck too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I think
And that's a
it's
better set. That has like some good figures in it,
yeah.
and it's
Couple
actually like a
501st.
speeder bike.
And then the lamp.
But I like that set a lot more. Like I know people are like it's small for the price, but that one is more worth it than if it's a 4+ set. They're not really the best sometimes of Star Wars.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, okay. So is it in the? Oh, I put the wrong piece. I put the wrong piece on another section. I'm like, oh, I see what I did here.
Oh no.
It happens.
Happens to the best of us.
I can't wait for the bookend and on the plaque on the if they have like a plaque for the Gandalf one, it has to say "Fly, you fools." It has to. Or maybe do a little Gandalf. Oh, just have Frodo screaming. There you go.
Gandalf, no.
Those are the only like if it's like a little diorama set like that if they put like a tile, it's Gandalf or Fly You Fools. Are you shall not pass.
You know it's gonna be you shall not pass. It's
It's
gotta be.
you shall not pass and Fly You Fools. There you go.
One side has one and the other side has the other.
If it like if Frodo has a speech bubble, Gandalf.
They used to do those speech bubbles. I remember they had like a little book that used to have them. You could like write their own stuff on and all that.
Yeah,
So it's not out of the question.
I mean it'd be fun. I don't think that would happen, but I'm just saying it'd be funny.
We can wish. We can hope.
I get like Gandalf says, a wizard arrives precisely when he needs to. So maybe the
Exactly.
quotes will arrive when they need to as well.
Yes.
The the sticker with like the tree and stuff too over the fireplace is a nice one as well.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, like the ones that aren't printed in our stickers, they're still very nice,
Exactly. Very fresh.
very crisp, and unlike Star Wars, no pieces that have like a flippin' like they're like maybe the mithril, but they're not they're not like transparent stickers.
Yeah.
Because I do not like those transparent ones. Sometimes they can just make it look some of the builds look kind of
You get
crappy.
all the beautiful finger smudges.
Yeah, the beautiful finger smudges of 2025. No,
Got
a
a little
lot of
bit,
the Star Wars sets recently have had that, and they kind of make them look a little.
a little dookie.
Yeah, like thankfully I did my Arc 170 pretty good, so it doesn't have a lot of that, but it's
Yeah.
still just.
Didn't Sky put one of his on wrong, so he had to tear it off?
I think so. I think I
Tragic.
did for like I noticed like it looked a little weird off stream. I'm like, oh, but mine wasn't that bad, so I fixed it pretty quick.
Crisis averted.
Yeah, thank goodness. I had to look for one more tile piece that had one of those little wooden like designs on it. The way they made this fireplace is nice though.
Faux show. I'm liking these printed elements.
Yeah, like this one's a bit smaller than like the other Lord of the Rings sets, but it has so much detail to it. Like there's a lot of effort put in this one for sure too. Seems like they put a lot of effort into these ones for sure. Wait, okay, there we go, right there. I'm kind of glad I have the turntable. I can just spin it around when I need to. Are you still mute, Indy?
Yeah, I'm just talking to my brother real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's fun.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a microphone. Oh, that's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, the microphone piece.
Yeah, for the door. That's funny.
Yeah. So I might have to get going here pretty soon to just head back to UD and all
Well,
that fun stuff.
well, yeah.
Let's see. I'll be able to go till at least 2:15 for sure.
Well, we're on the final bag, so we're good.
Yep. Final push.
Yeah, next time we'll be at our normal time,
Yes.
so that make it a little easier for everything too. Because I know you have to like go out on Sundays and stuff
Yep.
later in the east. So, but
Gotta get.
we've actually knocked this out pretty good. So
Yeah. I'm liking it so far.
yeah,
A lot of these little grass details now. Yeah, if
okay,
you
need
just
that.
want to come down here, just because if you don't want to go upstairs, you're.
Yeah. You know what's funny, Indeed? Like building this up right now.
Yeah.
This is literally about maybe it's like a little longer, but like this front part is like literally what about the size of what the original was. So it was a smaller set. It was maybe a little longer, but
It was
it wasn't
about
as
this
big
size.
on the. Yeah,
This one, it's gonna probably like double or triple in length already.
yeah.
Do you have
It's
the old one built? Do you have the old one built
wait.
still?
Wait, what is it? What? I think you cut out for a minute.
Oh, do you still have
Oh
the
wait,
other
what?
one built?
Oh, do I have it built?
Yeah.
I do. I can. You want me to go show it? Get
I
it?
was about to
Real
say we
quick?
can always do something at the end or something once we finish the build or whatever.
Yeah. I'll go grab it after. Like we're at the final point here, because we're just finishing up this bag, and then that's it for this stream. We've got but it's good. We've got a few good. We're going to get a few good streams out of this, and then we'll have and then Django's Slave One will come out.
Oh yeah. Be hype.
That's genuinely one of the only like really ones with Star Wars and like the helmet and like Chopper and stuff. I'm like really excited for.
Yeah, Chopper, I can't wait.
And I'm thinking about the U-wing because to me it doesn't look like too bad. So
Yeah. Compared to like that previous image that got leaked of it, it does look a lot better.
yeah, well that's what happens with like leaks sometimes. Sometimes they just of how things look, they're not really the best quality. Like everyone on the comments of when the Slave One first got leaked, they're like, "Why?" Like, or someone shooting on like an iPhone from like 2005. Like,
Yeah.
like they're all look so blurry sometimes. So,
I have an HD picture of it if you want me to send it to you afterwards.
oh yeah, I've seen like the new like HD ones, but
Okay,
when it
cool.
first got leaked, it was so blurry.
Yeah.
The yeah, I just now I'm just like on like I just found like this go on the Star Wars leaks on the like the Reddit page, and
Yep.
they're all there. So
Yep. It's the spot, the plug.
yeah, but like I was like I really did like yesterday. I was thinking, well, maybe what can we do if we don't have like the Shire, like Indy doesn't have his Shire, and I really couldn't think of anything because the things I really wanted to talk because I put up the Daredevil video last night,
Yeah.
but like the things I want to talk about, like I've seen people literally get struck down and like their channels and accounts like Instagram, Facebook, whatever, all these accounts just get deleted
Oh,
because of
yep.
all the pictures and talking about the leaks. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't
So
want to
I
get
was
our
like, yeah, I
stuff
was like,
taken down.
yeah, I was just might as well just wait for the Shire. So
Yeah. Be safe than sorry.
yeah. Official pictures should be out here soon. I think they did say that official pictures would be out. I think what was it, the 11th or 15th for the slave one. So
Yeah, I think 15th sounds right.
so
I think
because
Sky
that
posted that in the group chat.
yeah they're revealing the set that day. Goodness me. Okay, I already see this one's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay. Go on. Okay, wait, there and there. Okay. That like overhang piece with the light is a little annoying.
Oh yeah, I broke it trying to place it on there.
Yeah, but we're moving. Yeah, I did the same thing. It was just like it just collapsed under itself.
Yep.
But I'm just happy to have like one of the new Lord of the Rings sets.
Yeah, it's coming along good.
Cause well, with with some things last few years,
Yeah.
it's been a little harder to get like the really big ones, but I have to put this light back on. It fell off the porch.
Alrighty. I unfortunately got to get going here, but
I'll finish up, man. That's cool.
okay.
Yeah, you have a yeah. I'll talk to you later, man.
Alrighty, and then we'll do another one Saturday for sure,
Oh yeah.
and then
Yeah, but
maybe
I know, no, I know you have to go and get busy on today. So, but we got to back five, so it was good, man. It was good
yeah,
having you
and then
on.
maybe Friday night too, if that's cool with you.
Oh, that's all up to you. If you feel like if you can do it, then and you're not busy, then yeah, for sure we can figure something out
Alrighty,
like that.
that works. Alrighty, I'll talk to y'all later.
Alrighty, sounds good, Indy.
Alright, y'all take care.
You too, man. Well, yeah, Indy will be back next week to do more of the Shire with me, but I'm gonna finish up bag five here, and then I am going to go off and the stream will go off after that. But yeah, I've been having a good time building it, so I hope you all have enjoyed it, the people that have come on. Um, yeah, right now I'm going to kind of speed build a little through the ending section here. I'm just getting all of the Shire or bag of 5 done here. It's a bit of a smaller bag, but it has a lot of mini pieces. Of course, because it's a lot of green and stuff, there's a lot of shrubbery and stuff on it too, which makes it look really nice. Makes the set look really nice and kind of just pop. Oh, whoops. Alright, where is that? There we go. And then Okay. Putting on a few studs here. If I can find another stud to put on here. Hmm. Oh. How's everyone doing? Okay. Get the little spoon and fork. Fork, spoon, and then the mithril piece. That's nice. And a gold ingot next to the mithril. Okay. I couldn't find that piece, but I got it. Alrighty. And then another piece there. Boom, boom. think I'm building a coat rack or something. That's what I think this could look like. Or But yeah, if the hints on this are true and they are going to do a Hobbit set next, that would be pretty cool. The Lonely Mountain is like the stuff that's on the set, but I don't know if they'll do it or not. It'd be cool. I do love the Hobbit movies. I think that going back into Hobbit would be pretty cool. Get maybe Battle for Five Armies, or like I said, like the Lonely Mountain with Smaug and the drawers and Bilbo. Like that would be really cool. But we gotta see what they're planning to do. But there's a few hints towards the Hobbit movies in this, so this set for the next. So we will see. And the Smaug dragon, of course, is in this, so you never know. Yep, I built like a cabinet or something over here. Just got to set it there. Oh, a candle. Okay, candelabra over here. Get a one. Using like these like little, I think they're like little Lego pin pieces for the candle. It's pretty cool. Pretty funny, but it's also pretty cool as well. Because it looks like wax dripping off the candles and stuff. It's very unique, design-wise. And then a barrel with some, all with a sword and an umbrella. Where is the umbrella? I do not see it. I know it's here. Black umbrella. There's a few like pieces of stuff on here, so it might take a minute to find it, but oh, I found it. There it is. Ha. Gotcha. I was right. Yeah, it says in the book that the pin piece was used to recreate like candle wax, like a candle dripping wax, which is really cool. I think it's there. Okay, and then a flower. Wolverine claws is like grass coming down is cool, or like a little vine coming down the door. That's really cool idea. Whoa. It's a little tricky to get in there. Well, there we go. They work really well though. There's like little grass on the top of the hole. Oh, these make up the fence pieces. That's pretty cool. Like a boomerang was to recreate a fence. That's pretty cool. How they did that. want to making a lot of these fence post pieces, but it really brings the front together. It really does look nice. So I think they really killed it with how they designed some of this stuff for Bag End. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, got it. And then you kind of gotta like line like the pieces up to make the fence, and that's really cool how that is designed. You kind of connect the pieces together in a way. Like I have a little bit of a loose connection, but it works. Whoa. And then the final one over here. Ambo. So look at that, like those are boomerang pieces, and they made them into a fence for Bag End. That's really cool. Okay, make some pumpkins. Put some pumpkins at the front of Bag End. Got 1 and 2. Oh wait, I have to. The no admittance sign. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, and then get a sticker. No admittance into the back end's property, basically. Oops. Oh. Alright. Okay, so they are these, alright. Making a little bench. I think, yeah, this is the bench that, that Bilbo and Gandalf sit on when they meet again in the Fellowship of the Ring. They're smoking their pipe weed and stuff like that. Okay, and then like that. Oh, okay. I got it. I got a little confusing at first, but I figured it out. Um. Boom. Boom. And that right here. Just making some sunflowers now, which is cool. I do like when they put a lot of good, like, detailing and architecture into a set, and that makes it just look so good. And they've really, really done it with this set. It's so nice. It's honestly one of the nicest. Like, Bag Ends has a great look to it. And, like, we're still like 10 bags after this one from being done, but it's already such a good looking set. So, oh wait. Okay. Okay. That one has to be at the. Oh, I just missed this one little piece right up here. Oops. and then put 2 of those things right there. Alrighty, this is, let me get all the extra pieces in the back of it. Even stuff that really isn't extra, but because you can change Gandalf up a bit, but that is bags 1 through 5 of the Shire. Thank you all for watching this video, well, not video, this stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. We will see you next Saturday for the Shire Part 2. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.